Welcome to our channel.
My name's Caitlin.
I'm Elise, and we're going to do monthly videos of different things.
Like this week, we're going to be reviewing last night's episode of American Idol.
And just talk about our general feelings of the entire series of what we watched in honor of it being the last episode.
Yeah. This season, Mackenzie and LaPortia were my favorites.
And my favorites were Trent and Dalton and Mackenzie.
Mackenzie is one of my favorites because he has like Clark Kent mysterious thing going on with those glasses. Well, those glasses. But, yeah. Aside from that, he's a really great songwriter. If you haven't listened to his song Roses yet, you should.
On iTunes now. The reason my favorites are Trent, Mackenzie, and Dalton are Trent I've liked from the beginning, and his voice is just very soothing and really good, and I was impressed with him that he was able to push through mono and be able to get us win, because he won. And also Dalton, I like his voice a little bit, but I really like how he puts emotion into his performances. He's made me cry almost made me cry multiple weeks, and I got into him after top 5, once they had those packages, him, Bipolar, Trent, all those packages. That's when I started liking Dalton and Mackenzie more. And then top 4 week, I really got into them and their emotions. I was like, and I also like Dalton's reactions to things. When he got into the top 10, his face was so cute. When it was between him and Trent to go to the finale, how he was very supportive and really excited for Trent. It was very cute. And I like how genuine all of them are. They all really work hard, and they're all genuine, and they all seem like awesome people. Okay.
This show is really special to us because, we've grown up with American Idol in many ways.
Since season 10, because I actually started really getting into it in season 10.
We were both really young when the show started, and
I think we were 5 when it started, because it was 2002 or whatever, so we were very young. And but season 10 was when I started voting and actually getting into it, because I was older and people were closer to my age and things like that. So that season, my favorite was James Durbin. I was very upset when he got voted off, but I do like him, and he kind of almost looks like Dalton, because when they did the performance of the Rockers in the finale last night, and it was James and the other Rockers from the previous seasons, I actually thought it was Dalton at first. I'm like, oh, there's Dalton, and it's like, nope, that's James. So, and I like how the previous idols bonded with the new idols from this season based on pictures I've seen on Twitter, James posted stuff with Trent and Dalton, and they periscope and do all that. So I this season I got into it a lot just because of how connected they were to the fans, and how Dalton almost made me cry, and Mackenzie's homecoming almost made me cry. That was when he went to the hospital where they saved him. That made me die right now. So, but Trent was my favorite. Anyway.
Yeah. Over the course of the show's history, we've really gotten to not only get exposed to new artists, but learn about them as a person and where their motivation comes from. And I think that is the inspiring part, to see what they've overcome and what they've done to, get their lives together, in many ways.
Yeah.
Pick up the pieces.
Well, see, the thing with me is I know people don't sometimes like the sub-stories, but some of the sub-stories are actually really cool because you get to see where everyone came from.
Human.
With James, his story, that's when I was like, okay, I'm not the same person as him, but I connect with him in different ways. And same with Dalton. I think that's why I liked him a lot, because I connected with him and he connected to lyrics. And I almost forgot, my favorite from season 13 is Sam Wolf, and I'm obsessed with him. And I actually, last spring break, my family and I went to Florida to visit my family member, and on the way down, I saw that Sam was performing in his hometown, and so I went to the performance and met him, and it was awesome, and he's such a nice kid. Sorry. Yeah.
With American Idol, we get to be involved in a way that, not many other shows allow us to be. Like, with Pretty Little Liars, there's a lot of different things that they can do now that there's a lot of different social media.
Yeah, like Periscope, Facebook Live. Like, ironically, when I watched Trent's Periscopes, and almost on every Periscope, people would be, like, trying to get Dolphin, and there was this one where Dolphin joined, and it was cute. Like, that's how close they are. Like, and I love how the finale, like, how Trent incorporated the other 9 from the top 10 to sing along. It was very, very cute.
Yeah.
And he cried. That was cute.
And especially with iTunes allowing us to, be able to capture those moments of their journey as they become stars, even if they don't win. Yeah. And I think that's the most important part. And
this season especially, I really got into it, I think, because once they got to the top 4, which is ironic that the top 4 was those 4, but, like, they were very good. And they're all, like, Mackenzie's has songs on iTunes. Dalton actually has a band. He was in another band, but has another band, and they have songs on iTunes, so I listened to that, and he's recording an album, and Trent's obviously going to record an album. LaPortia has a record deal, so it's not like even if some of them didn't win, they all still are going to do well. So that's the good thing about this season.
It's the good thing about the show.
Yeah.
People get to know.
Yeah, even if you don't win, it doesn't matter. Like, for example, Chris Daughtry, I didn't even know was on the show, and he got 4th place, and he's huge. So, like, you don't necessarily have to win to make it big.
Yeah. And because Jennifer Hudson got voted off when she did, she was able to audition for Dreamgirls and became part of an amazing movie.
Yeah, so I like that show. And also the homecomings are really cool to watch because you get to see them, like, get very emotional, like, because it's their hometown supporting them, and, like, they don't, like, in Dalton's homecoming, he even said that he had been singing in his town. He's lived in that town his whole life, and he said that he had been screaming to try and get people to listen. He said now that they are, and he just started crying. That song, the song they played during his homecoming, I died, because it made it even that more emotional. That's what I like about Idol. It pulls at your heartstrings.
I like that, it allows for people to, get experience that they wouldn't get it otherwise. Like, they were talking about Hollywood Week being like a boot camp where you learn how to talk into a camera and, really connect to the audience that way. How to amp up your stage presence and things that, is a crash course.
Yeah. Okay. So, we're gonna wrap it up here. So, overall, Idol is one of my favorite shows. I'm sad that it's over, but I heard, actually, that it might be revamped into something different. So, I'm hoping that's true. And we'll review that better, because we'll actually be on time for that. So, overall, my favorite seasons were 10, 13, and 15, because my favorites were, like, I was into them more than other seasons. I liked the other seasons, but those are the main seasons. So I'm happy Trent won. If Trent ever sees this, you were definitely my favorite, and I'm glad you won that book that you had of all the judges' comments. That's so cute. And Pedro, our dog, wants to say hi, if you're watching this. So overall, it was a good show, and I'm gonna miss it.
Yeah. And shout out to Jessica Sanchez and Scotty McCreery.
Okay.
You guys were awesome, and I'm so proud of you guys.
Okay. Well, to all our favorites, we're glad you were on, and I listen to all your music all the time. And Dalton, I don't know why you were embarrassed about the boy band. That's so cute. Okay, bye.
Bye.